First of all, I took offense in not calling people fish. If you want to be with Koyin, best friends can lead to something else. But where my anger comes from, you said you have a man. All of a sudden, you're talking to Jason for more than 1 hour. What the fuck are you talking to for 1 hour? When Sultana is here waiting. Nonsense thinking habit. You think beauty is by doing makeup. When you don't get character, you don't sabi cook, you don't sabi clean, very dirty thing. Now they follow dirtiness. When I open her eyes, go find better woman. Not be woman where they wear nonsense, not they wash pints. Nonsense, dirty thing.
Big Soso is actually taking the piece right now, and I'm not even going to take it. Like, no.
This girl has been playing around with people's feelings in this. I think she's God and Savior. Who the fuck are you? And I'm calling people fish. Who are you? You be bonga fish. Get the fuck out of here.
Big Soso, you have no right, absolutely no right to say what you said or even walk up to Dede to come and have any stupid conversation.
How is it your business?
Which people?
It is not your business if I choose to act like I'm in a relationship.
I had a discussion.
Or I am not in a relationship. It is not your business. If
You guys, to be honest with you, Dede was nice. Dede, you are a sweet girl, because that response that you even gave her, the way you were even talking to her, you tried. You know if you try and come near me, you know if they can't talk to me, you know possible now.
You get man outside where they sleep for bed with other boys. Yeah, get the fuck out. Nonsense and shower.
You know possible. What happened, guys? After the Saturday night party, we all know that Jason J had wanted to speak to Dede and trash out things going on with them. She had got to speak to Jason J, and they spent a lot of time talking, even settling their issues. Even, Dede was being so, nice to Jason and telling him how he needs to come out of his shell and do more, and how he has been slacking in tasks and different things. They were having a good, fantastic conversation. Everybody is happy that, okay, everybody is at peace. Only for Big Soso, we saw her talking to Mide. The conversation was going somewhere, but I said, okay, let's hear. Then she went to speak to Koyin. In this conversation with Koyin was where things now started unraveling. What was Big Soso's problem? Big Soso is saying that, oh, Koyin, this Dede of a girl that you are using to do best friend, there's just how she's behaving sneaky. She's your best friend, I get that, but she's behaving sneaky. And that fish thing that she said about you guys are like family to me. You, especially Koyin, you're like family to me. So I'm taking it personal. Maybe it's not my business. Maybe I'm here doing moral police or whatever. But I just wanted to say it, that I'm going to go and talk to her so that she doesn't behave sneaky. And Koyin is like, no, don't go and talk to her. You don't have to talk to her. And she goes, but then she's playing with 3 people. And Koyin is like, number one, I'm not among the people that she's playing with. Me and her were just friends, we're best friends, we're close friends, and that's it. And then Big Soso goes ahead to say, but if people are claiming that you are friends, you spend in the whole 24 hours, you spend 20 hours together, and you're saying you are just friends. Koyin said yes, they are friends, and there's nothing there. She also goes ahead to say, Koyin, but you also know that she has a boyfriend outside, and then you are sleeping on the same bed with her. He said yes, because she's my friend and I can sleep on my friend's bed. Then Big Soso goes ahead to also say that even though she's your friend, you know that Kola likes her. Kola has said it everywhere that he likes her. And the fact that you know that, you see Kola coming to try to have a conversation with her, you still stay there with her. Why don't you excuse them? And Koyin is like, that's none of my business. It's not my business if he likes her or whatever. And he tries to paint a picture for Big Soso and said, Big Soso, if me and you were having a conversation and the conversation has lasted for 2 hours, for example, you are not tired of the conversation, I'm not tired of the conversation. If somebody wants to have a conversation with you and the person comes to call you and you say, oh, you want to talk to me or you don't want to go, I will continue the conversation with you as far as you're not tired. It's not my business what the person wants to think or feel or whatever. So that is what it is. I'm not going to be excusing anybody. I don't care. I don't give a damn about anybody. Like, that's not my business. And then she goes ahead to tell him again that, but Koyin, Sultana is my sister in this house. And now she's there talking to Jason J, talking to him for over 1 hour. Why would she be doing that? What? Doesn't she have the right, or doesn't Jason J have the right to speak to whoever he wants to speak to? Because Sultana is your sister and Jason J is with Sultana. Like, what are you even saying, Big Soso? I like the fact that she kept saying that she knows that it's none of her business, but she wants to say it. So, keep it that way. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. Don't even push it. Dede and her friends or the men in her life, they want to be there. That's why they are there. There's nobody that is a child amongst those men, those mature men that Big Soso is trying to fight for. There's nobody there that is a child. So Big Soso, what is your deal? I will tell you what her deal is. As the matters kept arising, we kept knowing why she was upset. Let me tell you. This whole thing happened, and then Koyin advised her, do not go and talk to her because there's no need. I've explained things to you. I do not have interest in her. People are dying for me. Me too, I'm a hot cake. I have people outside. In fact, Koyin talked about the girl that likes him, that wants to, that she drives, tells that she wants to pay bride price for him. Everything. He said he doesn't want. People are in his DM. So girl is not his problem. He's here playing a game. People are playing a game, and that's why people are here. So Big Soso should let it rest. You know, I think Big Soso was buying the idea, and then Mide, which she had spoken to, had gone to inform Dede that Big Soso wants to come and talk to you about this stuff, and Dede was already boiling her. Let her come and talk to me. Let's have that conversation, because what's this one? Dede was just staying put, waiting for Big Soso to come and have the conversation with her. Then they passed. Next thing, Mide now said, Big Soso, you're not having the conversation again. She said, oh, okay, I'll go and have it. So Big Soso went to meet Dede and said, Dede, let's have the conversation. She told her this in the locker room. And Big Soso said, yes, let's do that. So they went to the garden and tried to have the conversation. Koyin Sha followed them because he knows a problem one boss. He went to the garden and just sat down. So he sat on his own. Big Soso and Dede, they started having a conversation. And Dede sat down, listened to Big Soso until she finished speaking. Big Soso went on and saying, oh, when we came into this house, me and you were from the first day, we said we have somebody outside, but I see you sleeping on somebody's bed. And you know, there's just how it is when you call those people fishes. They're like a family to me. No problem. Koyin has said he doesn't have interest in you, so he doesn't mind. But then I just feel like he's this. I know it's none of my business, but that's why I've had this friction towards you. So I just wanted to say that. And you know, Dede was just like, okay, number one, I did not notice that you had any friction with me. Number two, you don't know me from anywhere, so you don't have to talk to me. If you don't like me and anything that I'm doing, it's okay. That's for you. But what I am not going to take is that you now go around the house saying this and telling people things that, oh, I'm calling people fishes. I'm not going to take it. And this is like, who did I talk to? They said, no, it's okay. And next thing, this person now said, and that's being selfish. Then they say, yes, I'm selfish. I said it in my audition that I'm selfish. So that next thing, Big Soso don't stand up and started walking away. And Dede also stood up and wanted to walk away because, like, not me go come they talk to, they do like saying, are you be my mama? Like, are you my mother? Why are you here giving me unsolicited advice and saying what I don't know? Do you know that at this point, Koyin came and held Dede, and then both of them started going off. You know, the chorus started, and Big Soso just went off and started ranting and saying her mind. Now, what was her mind? Oh, you are so rude. You are not even fine. You think you're the only one that boys are following and following up and down. You don't even take your bath. See your nyash like this thing. You do not wash your pants. It isn't that they do makeup. You know, even fine. A shower, eh? How did we get here? Oh, because boys don't just they follow you. Me too, as I been do makeup. If I do makeup for this, are you jealous, Big Soso, because nobody they rush you? Are you jealous because people are not rushing you? Then they rush the babe. Then they rush her, and it's you are playing a game. Even if it's a game, you as a girl, tell me one girl for this life when no like me boys they razzle them. Tell me one. It is sweet when they razzle. Even me, if they razzle me, it go sweet me. All of us as girls, unless you get bad behavior, then carry black cloth cover you. As they walk out for road, as they go restaurant, as they meet people will take your numbers, people will speak to you, people will want to be your friends, and you will give them your numbers, you speak to them. They not tie your oblique. Even me as a married woman, people see they collect my number, still they give number. We'll keep friendship, we'll build whatever. Which one they come vex or the girl say she they follow 3 boys? The 3 boys, they don't be adults. Are they not adults that can take care of themselves? Why are you fighting for them? And the painful matter is that when these 3 boys came, nobody even said, oh, Big Soso, thank you so much for fighting for me. No. You are gathering enemies that nobody asked you for. The way they fight now, they do. The boys now, they will still go talk to Dede tomorrow. What am I even saying tomorrow? Shall we all of them they still run, follow Dede, go room to go try to calm her down when this whole thing they happen? Abi? Koyin, in his graciousness, calmed Dede down, told her sorry, stayed with her until she was calm, and then went to meet Soso again to try to explain to Soso that Soso, everybody cannot be the same. He was telling Soso that maybe for her, she was talking about how rude Dede was. Dede does not wash plates, she does not clean, she does not do anything. She was even telling Kola how she will give that Kola should look for a better woman and be with. Who is this one that they are following? No problem. She does not have home training. You that have home training and everything, no problem. Koyin said, but people are different and people come from different backgrounds. He's learning things from Dede and he's also teaching Dede things. That all these things going on, that does she think that she's going overboard with all the insults or and name calling? She said no, that she's not going to take anything back. She's not going to this, she's not going to that. And I'm just like, Big Soso, you are so wrong. You do not have any right to come and judge anybody. Because even you, when they Big Brother house, I'm judging you, Soso. What are you doing in an immoral show? Show when people they kiss unprovoked, they have sex on TV, they go naked, they go, they wear bra, and they see your breasts. You think you are moral? Why are you in Big Brother Naija? I don't understand this also. You come to a place like Big Brother Naija, already you are doing your prophetess thing, you are praying, you are calling yourself minister, nobody they vex for you. But what you will not do is not to come here and make me feel like, oh, you are my mother. You are, no, don't do it. Don't do it to me. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. I don't want this video to be too long, but then Big Soso, she has just messed up. Like, it was so uncalled for. It was so unnecessary. Let us go live today, later today, maybe like 4 p.m. and talk about this whole situation, because we need to trash this whole issue out. Maybe 3 p.m. so that we'll talk about it. I want to hear your opinions, your thoughts. Let it be interactive. I'm going to maybe try to bring people up on the live, or maybe we'll talk in the chats. But you guys, we need to talk about this whole situation. As for Mide is just there deceiving herself. You that we saw waste moving in your body, you are telling us, oh, we have not kissed, we have not done this, we have only kissed 3 times, telling Kola all those ones. I'll talk about that one much later, maybe in the live. But let me just address this whole Big Soso fight. And I just feel like, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. No, you don't get to do that. Stop it. Stop. Anyways, yeah, that's what's up. You guys share your opinions, share your thoughts with me in the comment section, and I will see you in my live. Thank you.